All right, we're here with Coach Tomic after a 3-0 victory over Valpo. Coach, we came out really, really strong. I think 25-8 in the first set, and then kind of had to battle it out the last two sets. But fourth straight win for us, and just what were your overall thoughts of the match tonight?
Well, you know, we like to win. It's always nice to win. Like you said, the first set, we just came very, very focused. Played the errorless set, no hitting errors. Our serving game was great. We got on some long runs, and Valpo kind of, they helped us. They made a lot of unforced errors. So I told the team after that set, you know, don't expect that the next set is going to be the same like the first one. They'll play better. They're a better team than what they showed, and that's what happened. We started making too many serving errors. We started with 3 consecutive serving errors. Total, we had 7 in that set. Made 9 hitting errors. So we didn't take care of the ball on our side of the net. And Valpo started playing. You know, the credit goes to them. They started digging our hitters. We were not patient at some moments. But the good thing was that we were playing most of that set behind. And were able to catch up around 20 points, I believe, and then we were able to win, you know, score in that red zone, as we like to call it, the Falcon zone, you know, when you get to 20 points, and we did that. So it's great to see, again, our team finding a way to win. It's not always pretty. It's not, you know, we can look very good like what we did in the first set, but then we find a way. We don't give up no matter what the difference is in the points. We fight, and we found a way, and that second set was big again. It just gives you such a huge momentum. We had a then 10-minute break and got back, and the third set was point for point. We actually ran out of subs because it was just side out on both sides, and when the ref showed me 13 subs, I thought he was showing me 8. And I said, 8? He said, no, 13. So I said, okay. Then we had to leave some people in, and again, we took care of business. We set a goal. We wanted to win a midweek match. We didn't do that last week against Marshall. That was one of the milestones we wanted to reach. This was our last opportunity, non-conference match, and I'm very proud of the team for doing it.
Talked about some inconsistency in serving. It's been kind of a bugaboo off and on for this team this year, Coach.
Yeah, I mean, our serving is so much better. You know, that's a big reason of our success this year. But I told the team, we didn't, I just felt we were almost going for aces, you know, in the second set. And I told them, hey, our good serve is good enough. We don't need to do anything extraordinary. Just get behind the serving line. Our defense is good. We can defend. It's just one of those things. You know, it's still a work in progress, but our serving game in the first set was a big reason for us winning that set in the fashion that we did, because Valpo was out of system. They couldn't run anything because their setter was running all over the court. They couldn't run good offense. So, you know, we'll allow our servers to be a little bit more aggressive and make those errors in order to develop into even a better serving team. And our serve receive actually got much better this season because our servers are serving tougher in practice. So our serve receivers are seeing every day in practice really tough serves. And it's helping us now in the matches. I thought our serve receive was outstanding tonight. And I don't have the final stats, you know, we keep those stats on the bench, but I think we serve received really well.
I think I saw an attack percentage for stock offense, 24, 25. Talk about that.
What do you mean?
Your attack percentage.
Percentage, yeah. I mean, the first set, 556. We got 15 kills, no errors. I mean, that's you can beat anybody with that hitting percentage. And then we made up in the second set for not making those errors and made 9. It just, again, it's a work in progress. There's some rotations we have to get better. We have to work on a couple of rotations that we struggle siding out. And it wasn't because of our serve receive. It was more our hitters couldn't terminate in those rotations. So we have to find a way to make those rotations better. But overall, you know, we finished with a 254 hitting percentage, kept Valpo at 0.91. That's pretty good. Overall, again, in the third set, our serving game got better. We didn't make as many errors, and that was the difference.
How about defense? Maddie, once again, 24 digs, I think, today. Huh?
You know, I mean, Garda is being Garda. You know, Maddie is playing some really good volleyball, and that's why she is our libero, and I'm just so proud of her. She is doing so many other things besides digging, the way how she manages the team, talks with her teammates. Her teammates love to play with her. You know, she and Kali Saimet are great defensive unit there. They do a great job. So it's just this team is the best team, you know, that I've coached at BGSU, and you can see that by just the chemistry that we have. If you watch our bench, they're going crazy. I mean, all the cheers, and we even have a haka after we ace teams. It's a lot of fun, and you can see it's just contagious, and everybody wants their teammates to do well. You know, we are making subs, we are giving playing time to some young kids, and we are just happy. We have really good teammates on this team, and I think it's showing again how well we play together, and that we are able to come back in the sets that we are behind because they really want to play for each other.
We talked about on the show this morning on the road, here we go this coming weekend, but you had a great crowd tonight, and I know you're looking forward to that kind of success, that kind of support when you get back next week.
Yeah, you know, it's another the last non-conference weekend on the road. 3 good matches for us. I think we will be well prepared for the MAC. You know, we are opening the MAC season next Thursday against Miami. They're having a really nice season so far. They're picked to win the MAC, so it's going to be a big match for us. And you know, I'm asking all the Falcon fans who haven't seen us play yet to come and really watch this team. I think they'll be really impressed, and our team loves to play for our fans. So the more fans we have, the better we're going to play, and the better atmosphere in Stro is. And we just want to represent BGSU with class and win, you know, and win with BGSU for BGSU. And we want our fans to jump on the bus and be with us when we do that.